Welcome back. Would you like to introduce our next guest?
I would
Please.
love to. This is my dear friend Lori Stanton from Hospice of the Ozarks, and she's here to talk about their upcoming fundraiser.
Which is just around the corner. Boy, April's a busy month,
Yes,
isn't it?
yes. And this year it's going to be Stetsons and Stilettos again.
Correct.
And tell us about it.
Well, this is our second year for Stetsons and Stilettos. We had the traditional gala for about 8 years out at the country club and just had a wonderful time, but we kept growing. And so a couple of years
I
ago.
just hate that.
I do. It's horrible. But, you know, when there's not enough room for people to support you, you need a bigger space. So we moved out to Stone Creek Ranch. Karen joined us last year. She was our MC and did an amazing job. But we were able to grow. And so last year we had 179 folks in attendance came out there. We misnamed it a little bit because Stetsons and Stilettos, it is a dirt floor. And so they pack the floor days and days ahead of time and get it all prepared for us. But by the end of the night, we've kicked up enough dust. If you're in stilettos, you're in trouble.
Oh my gosh,
You're
yeah.
sunk. So Stetsons and boots, casual attire, changed it up a little bit, but still a wonderful evening. And it's our big fundraiser for hospice. And so it is definitely, we pull out all the stops and we get people to come out there. We have a great time with an auction and
Do
gaming.
you have dancing and
we do.
DJ
We have
and
Who's the
High Strung
band?
Band.
High
High Strung
Strung
Band
Band.
is.
Oh, okay.
They were
Yes.
there last year. and
They're very
came out.
good.
They are very good. And we learned a little bit because going to the new location, we kind of segregated stuff because we had room and we were so excited about this room. But we found out that we spread out too much.
Yeah.
So we're kind of pulling back in. So we're going to have the gaming and the dancing and everything right there together so people can enjoy the band. Because that's one of the things we got for feedback last year is when they went to other areas, they couldn't hear this great band.
Oh,
And
okay.
so, but
Just
just a
learning.
great time.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We have Jamie's Catering from out of Harrison that has prepared this phenomenal menu for us. Really some comfort food, but upscale comfort food. We're having prime rib ratatouille. And one of my very favorites, chicken cordon bleu, but he just puts an extra spin on it. So
yeah. He's a good caterer. You'd be
He
very
is.
happy with him.
I just want to point out too, I did not wear stilettos last year, Dan, in case
you
you
wear
were
your
wondering.
boots?
I wore boots.
Yeah.
But
Did you wear the same boots that you wore on stage? Those
yes.
pink ones? Were they pink?
Oh, no, not this last time, no. Red, but no. When is that's a different story.
It is?
When is the
the event.
event?
April 18th, so just 2
coming
weeks
up.
away, 2.5 weeks away, and we are really gearing up for it. My family keeps on saying, well, are you winding up or is it winding down? I'm like, oh no, it's just winding up. So we still have ticket sales going on. We have a raffle going on right now for a 7-night stay in Branson, a vacation at a Wyndham Resort that was donated to us by one of our great supporters. And so those are $2 a ticket, all the way up to our tickets for $125 for Stetsons and Stilettos,
And all the money goes to Hospice of the Ozarks?
which stays in Baxter and Marion
Yeah.
County. So since 1979, every dollar we raise stays here in Baxter, Marion County to serve our
Very
friends
good.
and families.
Very good.
And are you doing the silent auction?
Silent auction, we're still looking for donation items.
Okay.
We like that neat stuff, gift certificates, anything like that. Something that, may be a little bit different, but we have everything from oil changes to art to jewelry. So there is truly something
Yeah.
for everyone in the live auction. I tried to take one of your puppies, but Gil wouldn't let me have it.
Oh, what are you going to do with the puppy?
We were going to auction it
Oh,
off.
no. Can't give my puppy away.
I wasn't. I was going to raise money for hospice with it.
Oh.
We weren't giving it away. You missed the point.
Well, if I got it back, you could auction him off for however much.
We
could
could.
still do that.
Yes.
Just you could sell well, he's going through potty training, so the next 3 weeks you could have him.
Well, absolutely. And
Yeah.
they could bring it back potty
Bring
trained.
it back
but-
potty trained.
So we're just looking for those unique items, something that would catch people's attention and really just get them to pull out their wallet.
Cool.
If people want to buy tickets to the event, how do they do that?
Give me a call, 508-1771 at Hospice of the Ozarks. Visit our website, hospiceoftheozarks.org, or they can find us on Facebook at Hospice of the Ozarks.
And what's the price points of tickets?
$125 per person. That includes your meal, beer and wine with the event, gaming, Just a fun night
Yeah.
to raise money for hospice. And then we will have a cash bar this year. So, but
Oh,
beer
yeah.
and wine
Good.
included with your
Yeah.
ticket. And
That
yeah,
always brings people out. People have fun.
yes,
And
absolutely.
it's the 18th, what time?
18th. We'll start about 5:30. We'll
Okay.
seat for dinner about 6:15. So it'll just be a great night. And we're hoping the weather's beautiful. Last year we had it in early May, and it was a beautiful evening. So we're hoping
Good.
that we'll get the
deal.
same weather.
Good. Well, Lori, thanks so much for being
Thank
with
you
us.
for having me.
Hope you have a great success with
Thank
this. And
you.
if you'd like tickets, you can get a hold of Lori through his contact information. More information about her at the end of the show. That's it for us. Unless you
Already?
have a special private guest that you didn't tell me about. Is there somebody on that coming on?
No, not
We've
that I
got
know
probably
of.
30 seconds for them to come on and talk about their event or whatever.
No, I can't believe the time's gone already.
You can't?
I can't. Seems like we just got here.
Well, do you want to go another hour?
Sure.
Just me and you. We'll just talk. See how many people we...
People are turning
Yeah,
off their TV,
they'll get
changing
that.
channels even as
They
we
will.
speak.
Well, thanks, Karen, for being here this
Thank
week.
you,
And I'll
Dan,
see
for
you in a
being
couple-
here.
I did show up, didn't I?
You did. Thank you for being engaged in the show.
I'm engaged. And this, we're going to disengage here in a few seconds, and we'd like to thank all the guests that have been on the show. And we'd like to thank you for joining us this week. And if you have any ideas for maybe your appearance or someone you know that would like to be on the show, you can contact us here at 870-424-6957. We're located at 1208 Commerce Drive. And you can fax us if you want to fax us the old-fashioned way. I get one fax a month from one person that still faxes. And we never use our fax for much anything else. But there's that number.
There's
It's a
the
toll-free
number.
number if you want to call us.
Fax him just so he'll know that you were listening.
Please don't. Thanks a lot for joining us. We'll see you again next time.